Acquire customary Kazu. Right, Alan, clean your glasses. They're filthy. That'd be better. Yeah, I haven't really played since yesterday that much because like been busy with other things. I feel so low right now on my camera. What's happened? Yeah, better. Look, I'm a short ass, but not that much of a short ass. Do I have anything that can be upgraded right now? Oh, let's fit a few things, which is definitely worth it. Right, equip chicken decapitator. This is the me in me that has to upgrade everything. Oh, nice. And of course, we can't do those right now. The armor. Oh yeah, I could make this armor. Make the very fancy melee armor that makes you look like a mech. Right. I did hatch all my eggs, didn't I? Yes. Okay. Obviously, I've still got places in here to explore, but bring me back here. Because I want to... Oh. We better hostiles missing this place. I've got a little sign I want to hear. The civilians must have some kind of connection to Galliard. I saw a rider over by the guild that looked really suspicious. I too saw someone today that I recognised in the city. This Calista would talk about. I imagine she's scurrying her route to the Sacrosanctum in order to force her way in. Better get a move on before they get ahead of us. Perhaps we should solicit help from the Scriveners as well. But I don't want to progress. I want to do the ranger missions and side stories and everything. Because one, I want to make my companions better. And two, just general unlocks. Right. You first. Master tame piggies. Nice work, honey.
Hey there, Thea. Any update on your search for your missing Poogies?
Well, if it isn't Rudy and the captain.
Well, on Saturdays, I always set an alarm for 8 o'clock. So if they're not up by 8, I get up. Because, obviously, they have to have breakfast and everything be ready when they go out with your dad.
As a matter of fact, I just caught wind of some new intel. I'm heading out now to confirm it.
Beating the Elder Dragon, yeah. So obviously, I got one little boost from where we beat the first Elder Dragon. I do need to beat the others. I also need to transfer more of my Garys over to the now S-rank area of the desert, because then they get 3 stars in defense and HP, which is probably quite handy.
Heading where exactly?
So, I don't know what Narwhal is. Yami was only ranked a tier 1 Elder Dragon. Not actually that dangerous. The twins are tier 3, aka 1 tier down from, Fatalis. And obviously, I don't know who else is there. But yeah, I don't know what Narwhal's ranked because I never really played Iceborne.
Tarquan. Let let me get you up to speed. There's a rumor circulating among the egg hunters that the sand ship sailing the wastes was being buffeted by blows from one mean Poogie.
Interesting. Trying to race the sand ship does sound just like the sort of thing one of the porkers would do.
Oh, I know that, but it's not so much the tiers as in like how powerful they are. It's the type of Elder Dragon and what they're known for. So tier 1s are basically just they exist, they change the environment. Tier 2s are destroy the environment. Tier 3s cause unique apocalyptic events within their environment, aka the twins cause the rumbling, you know, basically stampedes of monsters. And then tier 4 is, oh god, if this thing chooses to, it ends the world. Let's be honest, Fatality ends the world.
I can't help but notice your rumor was past tense, though. Is there a chance the Poogies moved on?
That's the thing. Recently, a certain monster started showing up in the rumored Poogie's alleged stomping grounds. And since then, no one's seen hide nor hair of the old swine.
Then do you suppose that the monster scared it into hiding? Or even... perish the thought.
There's no way anything could eat one of the boys, of that I'm sure. But, you know, just in case, it doesn't hurt to go investigate. We wouldn't want the Gale Force to lose a porker.
Then would it be alright if we came along, Thea? If there's a territorial monster stomping around, it'd be dangerous for you to go alone.
You don't want me going solo, huh? Guess I've still got a fair ways to go.
I know how much you want to be a fully fledged ranger, but at the core of rangerhood is one simple tenet: safety first.
Rudy's right. You're an important member of our team, and we don't want you to get hurt.
I never thought of it like that. I'm glad to have you backing me up.
Good. Then let's head over right away. Once we've cleared out that monster, the Poogie may just pop out from wherever it's hiding.
Aye aye!
So, in these rumors you heard, where exactly did the eyewitnesses see the Poogie?
Unfortunately, all I know is somewhere along the sand ship route. But on the flip side, I do know that the monster is supposed to appear atop a rock that looks down on that same route.
In that case, I'd say the tracks left by the ship should provide our search with an adequate start.
I couldn't agree more. Let's see where that path takes us and go from there.
At least you don't have to take like each individual companion against every Elder Dragon for each of them to get the buff. That would get annoying. Oh, Box is here, isn't it? I want to change my armor look.
Lady.
Hey, Danish, welcome. What do I want to wear? Did you change your hair? No, I just retied it back up in the ponytail. I will be dyeing my hair later, though. No, hair's still the same. I do like the Narkuga stuff. Same time, I do like this armor just because it looks so silly. I mean, it gives you cattail. Cattail. It's probably because how the armor represents it. Oh, what do I want to wear? Such difficult choices. I go with the cat armor for a while. Oh, we'll do at some point. Just need to kill more of them. Hello, watering eye. God damn it, I think I got Excuse me while I get an eyelash out of my eye. Yeah, I like to think the joke of the murder doggo's armor looking the way it's looking is because literally there's only so few parts that they can use of it without it stabbing you. Let's dress you somewhat different. Alright, there we go. Wait, what? Oh. Olympics.
I won. My name on it.
Things flat like that. What the hell did you get? Mara says hi to us.
There.
Oh, do I need to refresh my food? Oh, more straws. Nice. Yes, I do.
Today's special.
Oh, rewards. So I get lots of materials.
Delicious.
Now, I think it's just a case of just grab eggs from everywhere and just go buy it because I just can collect jeans and that. If I go past the den, I'll jump in it. I think that's literally going to be my derogative at the moment. Hope Mara's doing better, and I hope her mother's okay as well. Highly potent egg it is. Let's go.
All right. Go.
What? That'd be dangerous.
Captain, I think we're looking at the reason for the Poogie's sudden disappearing act.
So, that's the monster that just muscled its way into this territory, is it?
Pit any Poogie against a beast like that, and it's liable to be fried to a tasty crisp.
Hush now, Rudy. No Poogie recipes on my watch.
Thank you, Professor. Well, I do care.
Do forgive me. One thing's for certain. This does not look like the type of monster we can just scare off.
To kill it.
Then we'll just have to make it leave by force. Am I right, Captain?
Yeah.
Thea knows no fear when Poogies are involved.
Let's get this show on the road, Captain.
Right. Here we go.
Do. I should probably care and look at what's said to use. Do. Where's the fanged beasts? They're right at the top. Why did I go all the way down? Also, that's not that. Smack it with a water set. Oh, this is what I had as my water set. Honestly, put on the Wraithheart armor. Fire Blessing. Water attack L. What have I got for water weapons? We've got the Drowning Shaft. Shogun's definitely better. Do I want that? I actually kind of want to put Spirit Blade on because at least if I have no stamina, I can use that. Does less damage, but it actually does more weaponful damage as well. Huh. One way to do it. Centaur head attack's always nice. That's a 25. But this is a 45. This is 98 damage, but it has 45 weaponful damage. And it gives me 20 defense. Armor using the Nibbles knife. Stun Omni Chaser, Meteor Hammer, Windmill Break. Probably have that on just because that allows me to hit all enemies. Because that's 30, 60, 85, whereas that's a weaker, cheaper version for their stamina. And a Water Gun Rance, which is probably still the Ludroth Harpoon. Oh, I've got the armor. Down one. 42, 35. Nibble Staff actually seems better. I think it's 20 defense. Guard of the Ocean, Brute Fire, Gotchas. Okay. Who's that? Jesus. Let's just put pet on.
Over here!
Om nom nibble snuff.
We've got the upper hand!
Alright, now for Achtung und Murder.
Counting on you.
Yeah! This will do
I'd like to apologize on behalf of my over-obsessed leveling. You're about to be murdered.
That helps.
Go to sleep. That was X as much as you. Sex. Sammy just typed it wrong. Bless her. Alright, let's use Spirit Blade. Actually, no, let's just switch weapons. Windmill Bash on the head. Critical up. Bonk.
Now! All together now!
Eliminate.
We did it!
All right!
Yeah! We did it!
That sounds like an interesting show where a lot of things could possibly go wrong. Axe the Jojen. I think I've heard of Jojen called Axe before.
Mission complete! We really sent that monster packing, Captain!
That's for sure. Here's hoping that Poogie comes out of hiding soon.
Without any monsters to snack on him, I imagine he will. We'll just have to be patient and...
You feel that? It's him! And he's close!
That was quick!
How close are we talking?
Your Highness, I think we've got company!
That's the second oldest Gale Force porker, Presto Piggy! But I'm not sensing any hostility from him. If anything, I kinda get the feeling that he's itching for a race.
You know what? I want a mainline Monster Hunter game that has these special giant Poogies that you can have instead of Palicos.
Now that he's free to run around again, I expect he aims to let loose.
No, at least not over here.
Captain, this time I'll take care of...
You must be tired after that big battle, Thea. Just leave the racing to me.
Oh, thanks, Captain. Good looking out.
Just leave it to me. Raise his giant claws to say, I will backslap you if you don't let me do this. Oink. Time to fail at the racing, because I'm not the best at it.
Huh. Do you think he ran around here whenever he wasn't out chasing the sand ship?
Captain, Presto Piggy may not be hostile toward us now, but that'll all change the moment the race begins. So don't let your guard down!
I won't. I'll be flying right out of the gate.
I question how I'm holding the reins. Interesting, we can jump now. Why are you so fast, Piggy? You're faster than me, even with hitting all the boost shrooms. What is this heresy? Why are you faster than me? Yeah, you can have your cookie. This race is bullshit! They have to wait till they win the race. Why am I actually ahead of him so much this time? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Not questioning it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck that one up. I was doing so well. Wait, I recovered? What is this heresy? Why is he being nice to me?
You really did it, Captain!
Right, I'm gonna go get Sammy a cookie. Okay.
You okay?
It wasn't easy, but I'm glad I won.
Presto Piggy seems plenty satisfied too.
I bet he was glad to have such impressive competition.
I don't think he'll be going after the sand ship after this. Much to the relief of the egg hunters, I'm sure.
No, Sammy has one too. But I also have one, so I kind of grabbed mine at the same time.
Come on, Presto Piggy, let's go home. Captain, I have a request. When we find the last Gale Force Porker, please let me race him.
Alright then. We'll make it happen.
The final Gale Force Porker goes by the name of Boss Hog. No one can race like him.
You best get training, Thea.
Aye aye.
Okay, so her signature's been upgraded. The rousing rift's been upgraded with the horn. Got a recipe for grape juice. Concuss bud as required materials. Interesting. Guessing that restores a lot of stamina or something.
Well then.
Why?
Alright, mandatory bad food time. There's nothing that comes from the desert could be good.
Your Highness, over there!
What's going on, Gal?
Bitter food, bitter memories.
This Scrivener here's had stomach pain since last night. I whipped up some medicine for him, but even that hasn't had any effect.
I would say you don't know that, but then I remembered what quest this is.
Sounds like a really bad stomachache. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
I'm not exactly sure, but if I had to guess, he really loves raw veggies. Maybe he ate some herbs he found out in the fields.
I think your guess is right on the money.
That would not be intelligent.
He must have snacked on something weird and ended up poisoning himself.
Oh god.
But that's the thing, he's an expert. I can't imagine he'd make a mistake like that.
Is there any chance he ate whatever it was he ate without rinsing it off beforehand?
Now that you mention it, he did always say vegetables tasted best straight from nature.
You mentioned he's had symptoms since last night, right? In that case, there might just be something we can do to help.
Have you figured something out?
I believe he may be suffering from acute blightstone poisoning, which is caused by ingesting blightstone dust. Herbs found out in the wilds tend to be caked in it. If he wasn't washing them, that could well be it.
Huh. I can only imagine the issue is more common in regions more deeply affected by the encroachment.
Therapy for you.
Right now, the symptoms are limited to stomach pain, but if it worsens, it could be trouble. The good news is, we can fix him right up with the help of a signature dish from my hometown, convalescime.
Convalescime?
That's right. It flushes toxins out of your body in no time flat. To be honest, it's probably a bit of a stretch to call it a dish.
It sounds like it's going to be a diuretic.
It's so bitter, you'll be tasting it in your dreams, but it really does work.
Well, you've got my attention at least. What's it made of? Can we get the ingredients?
We can. Thinking locally, we'll probably need... a Jarkon gallbladder, hoary bone, and poignant piquant.
Just thinking about collecting those gives me the shivers.
I can go procure what we need right away. Would you join me?
Yeah, let's go.
Gall, would you mind staying with the patient?
Sure. Whatever you need.
Hoary bone. We should go somewhere with a lot of monster bones. As for the Ajaricon, we'll just have to track one down. Excuse me, Scrivener, is there a spice cellar anywhere nearby? I'm going to need something hot. Really hot.
Don't underestimate my hobby. He drinks Tabasco sauce in a bowl. Well, I know I wouldn't like this food then. Literally, half a chili pepper has me literally shitting out any illness inside of me and having to drink glasses of milk because I can't handle spice.
Well, a merchant with a fair selection of spices has been operating out of the plaza for a while now. He told me he planned on leaving Galliad today, but I can't imagine he made it too far away just yet.
Sounds like he must be in Tarkwan. Let's start by searching for him anywhere travelers might take a rest.
Yeah, so this is a meal designed to make you shit and throw up.
Yeah, the sooner we find him, the better. Like any search, our first stop should be the lookout point. We can map out any places of interest from there.
Sounds good. Remember, this is a race against time. We should all get moving.
Instantly at Tao.
Okay.
You can't keep the patient waiting. Well, I know exactly where the Ajaricon is. Where can we find those materials? Look for a place for transportation, we should check the Oasis. Need transportation hubs like that? A candidate? Shall we see for ourselves? When he mixes Tabasco sauce with 100% clean alcohol, he can say he likes a dish, because that thing barely qualifies as edible. No, don't push it, I'm going to fall. Let's take our hands. Oh no, grab on. Oh my, that was close one. But yeah, no, thank you. Yes.
Let's see.
Well, it was my fault in the first place. Could you maybe let go of my hand now? Ah, sorry, you two. Low-key trying to assassinate us there. Are those horror bones? Maybe it's egg quartz. No, it's a bit too round to be monster bones, not egg quartz either. Look, they may be round, but the colour of monster bone. Sure, not mistaken. You know, you might just be right.
Boy.
Oh, there's such an going to go on the egg quartz from the angle. As for this area, are there all monster bones? Yes, it would seem so. The older bones, the more poison they soak up. That's what my sister says anyway. You in Calissa? Clearly know your stuff.
No.
Our hometown was poverty-stricken after all. Knowledge was our main thing. Look behind those rocks. Do you think a Jarkan is hiding?
Your Highness!
Let me check for you, Highness. Let's see. I don't see any sign of an Jarkan. Go next time. I'll do my best looking. Hey, you fuzzy noses in the ray. Rudy, I can't see. Hey, buddy, can I have a turn, you two? And you can wait yours, Black Rose. Yeah, what she said. Alright then.
Found you.
Okay, no, there's an Jarkan.
Done.
Quite a servant eye you have there. My word, we should get a fine gold bladder from that one. This gold you speak of, I imagine it's quite bitter. Oh yes, enough to make your toes curl. I'll treat you to a gold bladder spread sometime. And I think I'll pass. I wouldn't say something that actually tastes good though. And if I want him dead, I would say mix it with bleach. 100% alcohol won't kill you unless you're allergic to it. But certainly won't be a happy camper.
No.
Really, that's a shame.
Okay.
We found them all. Let's go gather those materials right away.
Come on, everyone.
They are taking up quite a bit of time. Let's gather those materials, return to base. Agreed, so I should pick up the pace. Alright, bully time! Screw you! Poor girl's getting a grilling from the elder one because she doesn't want to have sex after getting married. They're marrying a stranger. I'm saving myself for marriage! Marries a person the first day they meets them. Because that's so fucking logical. Can I kill you in one go yet? Yay! I can kill you in one go. Oh, hi, Espional. Goodbye, Espional.
All right.
Om nom 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 nom. Sleepy monkey is sleepy. I don't know what Pacific eggs I need, so I'm just going till it's like the last egg where he tells you it's a bad feeling. There we go. All eggs are technically useful eggs. I know I've got to work on the areas of this quite a lot.
Go.
Do. On your butt. I'm allergic to hugs. I'm joking. I love you, Diane. You have a good night's sleep. Oh, wow. Jade being asleep above a fire, that's a weird one. Yeah, she was tired at dinner. She was passing out in her chair while trying to eat KFC. Murder the Chatacabra. I'm pretty sure I do need black Graviosa, so I'm actually going to keep those.
All right.
Right. Spice Merchant.
Salutations.
Searching for spices, you say? Sounds like I'm the flavor trade you're looking for. Ah, so it's the poignant piquant you're after? This stuff's got... This stuff I've got would send a Kazu packing. I'm happy to give it to you, if you're sure you want it. Most people use it, the scent to ward off monsters. Hot the better. Very well if you insist, just don't come crying to me afterwards. Or sweating or anything else. Baby, can I be annoying? You're already being hyper annoying, what do you need? Drink, cuddle, kiss. Ooh, arms. Rude, forget it. Honey, like that. I will come over. Yes, I can do. Down here. I don't know. Your show seems to have turned itself off.
Mind. No. 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 Fuck down.
Sammy, my dearest, it sounds like you're having a bad day. Anything me and my hubby can do about. So obviously he wasn't around for this. Basically, Jade's pregnancy, aka Sammy's second pregnancy, was extremely rough on her on the mental health side, and the doctors helped zero ways and made everything worse. Yeah, it was a rough one. I mean, a few other people who come into stream can tell you how bad it was because I did talk to like DD and a few others about it a lot because like I was not holding myself together that well either. No, I'm not going to go into hyper details. If people want hyper details, they can directly ask you about it on Discord. Probably been on it over it enough times anyway in stream before, so. Alright, back to collecting materials. Fuck you, Diablos. Unless a red one comes crawling out of this sand, I'm not afraid of you. Because if a red Diablos starts appearing, I'm going to shit my fucking pants. Oh, this egg. This egg it is then. I'm guessing it wasn't good news then going by that. I am so sorry to hear that.
All right.
I mean, if I could help with that, I would. Because, like, I can completely understand the want for children. Like, that, like, literally, that's what holds us back from a third. Like, it's worrying about money like everyone else does. It's also, like, worrying about our age and everything, but it's just more the fact of the second pregnancy was so rough on Sammy, we're terrified of it happening again. Yeah, that'll do.
All right.
Shit. Is that because your first pregnancy was extremely rough? Or is it because of, I forget the name of the thing where it actually causes scar tissue to grow in there. Yes, you jump for joy, Lightning Gary.
All right.
Right, down this way. Wonder, you know, I'm surprised your dome version's not around. With a C-section, no, I want to sit still. I had to do a lot. So, a bit my own fault the wound did not heal properly and messed up my room. You know what? You say that, but you probably had to be a mother and look after and raise her and probably didn't have enough help that you wanted. So I completely understand why that may have happened. We did with Violet. If this is her head, this is her head. Her head was like that. So they wanted to originally do a C-section on her, but we were trying so badly to avoid a C-section on Sammy because with her disability, she might not ever have properly recovered from it. Luckily, they were able to use a suction cup thing to get her head straight and get her out. So yeah, that's he. But his wish is now beyond reach. I now want to teleport to Danish and give him all of the hugs. Try my best to cheer him up as much as possible, because I know his work's been absolutely crap and chaotic. This is the only problem when you have friends that are across the world. You are limited to what you can do, and it sucks. Did get a giggle fit. I am glad. Need me to clean your glasses?
Alright.
This carpet hates this chair. I swear. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think it, like, once I dye my hair, it's going to make him smile as much. So I plan on dyeing my hair tonight, so I don't know how far I'll be going with it. Probably just do the first step, which means I'll be blonde for the night. So I'm essentially bleaching my hair like a platinum silver. Get a white silver effect to it. Just a second, just clean down his glasses, bro. Yes, he has told me about your opportunity and everything. And I'm keeping my mouth zipped and not interfering in that.
Let's go!
The only thing I'll say about it is that must be an absolute head clusterfuck for you to work out what you want to actually do. I'm guessing you said yes to taking it? Wait, why am I doing it this way? I can just teleport normally.
How is our patient holding up, Gall?
It's not looking good. He's been fading in and out of consciousness.
All right. We'll get cooking as soon as we can. Bon appetit! Order up. Convalescime.
I mean, I dip bread in it. That's about it. I wouldn't eat any of those chunks, except maybe the things that are like carrot.
What a stench! Are you sure it's okay to feed this to a guy who's already sick?
Sure, I'm sure. Give it a try, and you'll see for yourself.
Denden wants to eat that, apparently. I love that reaction from Dennis. That's why I said... Well, to go back to your first thing, you probably will do something tonight. You'll probably cuddle like hell and talk, because it's going to be a lot to work through. Because I know how much he deeply loves you, because he's talked to me about it a lot. And would literally sacrifice the world for you. Well, you and Roxanne. Not just you, you and Roxanne specifically. Because he fucking loves her like she's his own daughter, and might as well be. Yes, that's a dish. Okay, I think all the bad days this week has done a number on his mind.
See for myself. I'll give it a try.
Gall, you okay?
It's so bitter. I can't stop sweating. Oh, my body's on fire. Somebody, anybody, give me water.
Yeah, that is literally a dish that is designed to make you shit, sweat, and puke up every bad toxin in your body, basically.
That's the fastest I've ever seen Gall run.
Another successful batch of broth. Thank you, Gall, for your noble sacrifice.
Did you just say sacrifice?
We're wasting time. Serve him the soup. Are you sure? For the last time, yes. Hurry. Here goes nothing. How are you feeling?
That's me.
Well, I can stand on my own 2 feet again, thanks to you. Can't seem to shake that horrendous aftertaste, though.
Sorry, baby?
Get used to it. You've got 3 more days to go.
Say it isn't so.
If it ever gets too spicy for you, be sure to drink some Mufa milk. That's what helped me.
Then you've needed this before?
Yes. When I was just a little girl. Clarissa made it for me. She heard that I was ill and rushed right out to get all the ingredients.
She did? But she was a child too, wasn't she?
That's right. My sister was a Monstie Whisperer from a young age. And that's not to mention her skill with a sword and bow.
To be fair, it makes sense. I mean, if you have stuff that's extremely bitter, it does cause a spice reaction in your body.
But looking back on it, she was forced to do too much. No child should ever have to risk her life.
A girl with the courage to put her life on the line for her sister, and the skills to back up that effort. The more I learn about her, the more I understand how she found her way to the throne of Vermeil.
Call it nostalgia, but this soup will always remind me of my sister. It tastes horrible, but it leaves you with an irreplaceable memory.
Queen Clarissa, your sister. You really do care for her.
I do. And in my heart of hearts, I wish to stop her. I want to put Clarissa's courage back on the proper path. I think I'm the only one who can.
You two have lots of cuddles. Look, Mara, if you don't come back, that's fine. But tell Danish all the cuddles for me as well and Sammy, okay?
Agreed.
Water!
That scream. Was that Gall? I totally forgot about him.
I'd say he's earned a large glass of Mufa milk.
I mean, to be fair, if it stops you dying from poisoning. And now she has enhanced skills. That's going to help a lot.
Well then.
Right.
Is that right?
Well, what can I get you?
So what does it actually do? Max HP and That's going to be a very useful food that I eat very often, and I'm going to regret this. Nom 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 nom.
I'm starving.
Those who imbue this may survive the most potent poisons.
I'm feeling good.
Why?
Well then.
What should I do next? Let's do Oregon. One day, get out of base. Wonder what stupid monster we're gonna have to fight with him. I can say his side quests. The first one was kind of cool. The second one is more kind of, oh, the area that I unlocked because of what's going on there was useful, but like, I don't really enjoy his side stories as much.
Wow, sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
You did? Have you opened it? And can I take a look?
So this one's all about a monster in the Tark 1 wastes.
You know what's funny is our kingdom, Azuria, has a lot of Legianas. But I don't see a single area that the Legianas are coming from. Invasive ones in this area, because I haven't actually found them yet.
I'll take this down.
Well, it's not so much I don't enjoy them, just like out of all the Ranger like stories, it's the ones that are the least interesting. It doesn't have to find Raven normally found in colder regions for its behavior. I summarize that it didn't get here by chance, but rather by living here for a while. Yeah, the Roko rocks, it makes its home within the rock formations, navigating even the thickest crag with ease. Makes sense, they're really good flyers. I do like Legianas, like I think they're a beautiful made monster. I realise I still haven't got one of those. Let's start over here and I'll go make my way towards it. Ooh. Oh yeah, I haven't actually... Oh, let's make sure I unlock all these. I'm going to read them later myself. But more often than not, I want to have a look at the species I have unlocked. And have a quick look at what their mutation requirements are. Yeah, what's this? Incorrect system S. The mutation is said to account absence many have razor sharp appendages. Shogun Centaur, Segrius, can get Izuchi and Megalo. I'm guessing it itself counts as one, and then you just need 3 of those other ones. Shogun Centaur, easy. Steve, easy. Izuchi, easy. Needy bitch. Can we? Hey. Hey? We get married now. I don't know, so I'm going to pay for it. Besides one hatch came one or more endangered monsters that charges the ground in their wake of it. I need a Zenogre for that one. And confirm Zenogre is now in this game. I do love the Silverwind. Bountiful Dunes, getting to S rank. Roger that. May being the keyword here. Oh yeah, epidemic life.
All right.
Fly like an eagle. Have I opened that treasure chest or not? I can't quite tell. I have opened it. Avoid the rocks, I need more wind. Damn it! Yeah, I kind of wish they despawned the chests completely, you know. Make things so much more easier. But don't trigger, because I want to go to this tower and unlock it while I'm here. But don't do it now, I will forget to do it later. Am I being dumb? I literally do not see a single point. Probably just missing it. Oh, I see a purple thing. No, not that one. Now, there's a red in here, and then we go to the quest marker. Oh. Boogie, where you hidden? Boogie! Now, I don't think I've actually defeated the Black Diablo yet, because it keeps on one-shotting me if it's one-shot KO move. Oh, that's why. Ice weaponry. Like the rarest shit in the world. Because nothing has ice. Well, that because it does non-elemental damage. There's actually a lot of ice monsters in Monster Hunter. I just don't know why they haven't put a lot of them in. Oh wait, because we haven't really had an ice region. Grab that, we haven't really had an ice region. Well, at least I haven't really gone to an ice region yet. And sweet spot because it's cheap.
We've got the upper hand! Let's go!
Break the fucking horn.
Now's our chance! Yeah! Nice job!
How's this?
This will do it!
Diablos is very dangerous.
Watch out!
Very angry as well, usually. I love your sleep powder urges, but I really, really, really want to make sure that it gets broken repeatedly.
You're on a roll.
No!
That bloody move.
No! What?
You focus your power, sir.
Now's the time. Let's do this.
How about this?
Right in time.
All right, keep it up.
Yeah, I like insulting them. Look, yeah, the only Diablos that I am literally afraid of and have respect for is red, and it's called Bloodbath. Because that thing has murdered so many hunters, it has stained its carapace red and even beat back a Fatalis. I'm gonna play it safe.
All set.
Okay! Got him!
You did it!
Yes, I knew he was using his kinship skill. Yes, I didn't care because I didn't trust that thing to try and one-shot me. Bloody pissy females in heat. Oh, I actually need to hatch some eggs. Okay, noted. Be nice if they put an icon on the screen that actually let you know your pouch was full or whatever. Right. Whee. And land. I must admit, I really like the look of this area.
Here we go. I think we should be able to see the monster we're after from here.
What's it say again? Atop the Forked Rock Formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying, but I suppose every group has its eccentrics.
This place isn't bad for flying for something that can literally three-directional fly.
I've been keeping my eyes open, but I haven't seen anyone suspicious yet.
Hey, that really is you, Captain. What are y'all doing out here?
Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? Why are you here?
I'm on a Poogie chase, of course.
A Poogie chase? Here?
I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of Poogie that was native to the region.
That's fair. Were you successful?
Not so far, at least. I climbed up the crystallized dragon to try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys.
On that note, did you happen to see an unusual flying wyvern around here?
A flying wyvern? Can't say I have.
Thanks all the same.
Anyway, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll meet y'all back at camp.
Sounds good. Get back safely.
So, Ogden, when do you expect the exotic monster might show itself?
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world here. Might be a good time to remind ourselves that patience is a virtue.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefactor. I guess all we can do is wait and watch, no matter how mind-numbing it is.
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on. Cora showed up during our first investigation. Then in the second it was Gall. And now this time, Thea. Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think...
Yeah, from the start. I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since crossing the Meridian, right? How many people would even be able to deliver them? Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
Probably all of them.
They pushed their luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but 3? Come on, I wasn't born yesterday. You got it too, right?
Yeah! Knew the whole time!
In that case, it may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects are the Rangers we ran into at the investigation sites. They all acted like they were chance encounters. But is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective exotic monster?
What if it's not just one of them? What if every ranger we've met out here is in cahoots?
But at the moment, I'm starting to think it's all of theirs, but
You think
we'll
it's
see.
all in any thoughts, Ogden?
Feels like a bit of a stretch, don't you think?
I took it.
They've all got jobs to do. Even if they had a good reason to do all this, when would they have the time?
I mean, I suppose it could have been the former captain's notes in a way. But at the same time, I wouldn't get how that would work with the other ones that are outside the Meridian.
You've got me there. Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it has to be one of those 3 rangers.
Oh. I'm liking your energy here, but we'll have to mark this conversation to be continued.
Yeah, because maybe they're notes that he had and just people are just slipping them in.
Look who swung by.
The people who are giving the notes to us don't necessarily have to have written them. 'Cause he did disappear for an extreme period, didn't he? Before he came back with the illness.
Looks to me like it's flying a survey route over its territory.
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
If it's not coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
Excuse you?
Huh?
If it ain't coming down, then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a monster's breath attack at it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it.
Interception time. Time to get frustrated and annoyed. That was so easy.
We've got this, everyone.
Easy peasy.
Why was that so easy? I expect that to be so much harder. Knocking it down once isn't enough. But only we can stop it from fighting easy peasy, we've got to do is smash both those wings it's got.
Get to work.
But focus on the wings. Just out of curiosity, because this is what you used to do in the previous games. Flash bomb?
Good one!
Yep, the flash bomb brought it down to the ground.
No way.
I'll let you guard in yet, so we'll take off again in a second now. Flashing less effective on this one compared to your average. No, now it's time to focus all attacks on the wings.
How's this?
Let's calm down.
Lightning, you say? I mean, I've got the wrong equipment on, but whatever, because I'm using ice.
All right.
Do me a favor, keep breaking.
Good going.
Now's your chance!
Yay, paralyze.
Now! Keep pushing!
Bully, 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 bully.
That'll do it.
Watch out! This will do it!
Hiding time!
Complete the break and destroy it, please.
Good one.
Excellent! Watch out! Ready?
You missed.
You did it! Let's do this!
Well, at least he's gaming, so hopefully that'll help focus the thing a little bit. I wish I could help him stop crying, though. I feel bad that I can't do much.
You're on a roll.
Now's your chance! This'll do it!
Smash.
How about this?
All right!
Speckle monster down.
Another one down. Nothing to it once it finally decided to show up.
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
No, I'm fine.
Now that the investigation's done and dusted, what do you say we start tracking down our next target?
We have another target?
Oh, I get it. You mean our letter sender?
Hold on. Does that mean you figured out who it is, Ogden?
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis worth testing. Want to come along and see how it goes?
Sure, but where are we headed?
The Galliad base!
The base?
We can get into all the nitty-gritty later. Let's hit the road!
Can you finally tell us who our pen pal is, Ogden?
You're gonna see for yourself soon enough. Oh, speak of the devil.
Just look at you two. So why'd you call me out here? Is it gonna take long?
Short version is, a while back, I started getting letters from some unknown sender. Now, we're trying to track him down to figure out why.
Letters from a stranger, huh?
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Pages full up with info about monsters I'd never seen.
Monsters you'd never seen? Guess some fanatic wrote down his fantasies and sent them your way.
We did our due diligence. Every single monster in those notes really does exist.
He's basically grinding. So, one of the things Den's doing for his challenges right now is he needs to get to certain levels before he moves on to the next area. So he's probably basically just doing what's known as grinding, so rapidly leveling up by just base smash everything you see and kill it for EXP.
First one came before we left Azuria, which seemed innocent enough. Thing is, even after we hit the road, letters kept finding me.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. You want help tracking down the senders, so you came to the expert.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? Fine. Then I'll cut straight to the chase. The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer with a nose for knowledge, was none other than you, Go!
Why would I ever do something as creepy as mailing you a bunch of anonymous letters?
My reasoning is twofold. First on the docket, the monster notes.
What about them?
One simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, now could they? Which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom. Say, your pal Murray's real chummy with the Me-Links Emporium, isn't he?
Why am I involved here?
You made use of their extensive global network to get your hands on notes hailing from other lands. Am I right?
I was wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to all that trouble just to mess with you?
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why makes up the second prong of my hypothesis.
Wonderful.
Gall, the fact is, you still don't trust me. You think I'm still the man I was when you were a boy, that I'll abandon my ranger duties and run off on another aimless adventure. Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts and wanted to see if old Ogden would bite. Is that it?
Seriously? You can't still be holding on to what happened way back then, can you?
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying no.
Let me set the record straight.
Devil
I
Joe.
didn't object to you joining the Rangers from lack of trust. I trusted you then, and I trust you now.
Easy enough to say now that I've got you on the ropes.
I objected because Coretta asked me to.
Coretta? Who's Coretta?
Ogden's old lady.
She was, a long time ago.
At the time, she was mourning her son, one of the greatest rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the loss she felt. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty directly.
His poor wife was so appalled, she up and walked out on him.
Then, you mean it, Gall? You never doubted me.
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old-timer.
Just a minute now. If my motive's all wrong, are you saying you ain't the one who penned those notes?
Ogden, you may be focusing on the wrong thing here.
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize that I'm not your culprit. Now are we done? I've got plants that need watering.
Well, Ogden, after all that, we still don't know who our sender is. But hey, look at the bright side. Now you know that Gall really does have faith in you. It's been a big day. What do you say we get some rest?
Ah, so it wasn't Gall.
Ooh, we can now make pitfall traps. Yay, extra traps. Extra traps always nice. One more chance to stun certain monsters. Not so useful for like Elder Dragon problems, but juice. Great, juice sounds useful. Make a bunch of it. Right.
Why?
Let's go off into a cave. One day in Galliard.
Hey, there you are. You got a minute?
What's up?
I've got some good news to share with everyone.
Cave kids!
Sound of that. Do tell.
So, there's this one specific cave that's the only thing the egg hunters are talking about lately. They found it deep within the Rococo rocks. 3 egg hunters have gone in to investigate so far, but not a single one of them has come back.
How disturbing. Sorry, how exactly is this good news?
I was just about to get to that.
Excuse me.
They're offering a sizable reward to whoever can make it to the innermost part of the cave system.
Yes, I can answer if you just let me get out of a cutscene to where I can get it up. I think it was tenacity. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to check.
Could go a long way toward making our travels a little easier, right?
True. Didn't exactly take the treasury with us.
Investigating an unexplored grotto. Can you imagine a better job for me? And I'll get paid for the pleasure. Can't exactly turn that down.
Oh, that would be the one that DD talked about. Circle defense? Something like that? It's the one you get from the neutral zone.
I can't say I love the idea of putting you in harm's way for Zenny.
Then spare a thought for the poor missing egg hunters. They might need our help. Lost in an unexplored cave system, who knows what formations surround them?
She's gone full cave cuckoo. There's no stopping her when she gets like this.
She made up her mind before she even saw us. Unexplored caves are like Felvine to Cora.
So I will literally go and look at the skill in a second so I can tell you.
Can't have you losing yourself in there.
Me get lost? Please. Still, I'd appreciate the backup.
Sounds like we're decided. Let's get to that cave.
Rococo rocks, right? Lead the way.
Time to go.
No, it's not. I need to go to my stable. I want this one, and we want... Where is it? Oh god, sometimes I wish these were actually in alphabetical order. There we go, circle stance. Grants defense up to all eyes, increases with each use and effect. It only costs 20 stamina. Quite a few monsters can get it from the neutral area. Yeah, X skill, circle stance, that's the one he wants. There to buff his defense. La hatch. Oh shit, you're about to have drama. Ooh, a double. Ooh, 2 red skills. Non-elemental attack boost L. That's going to be useful to take off of him. Yeah, Calicoos are actually cute. Oh, you got an L. Fire attack boost L. I think I already have that on my monster, but unless I find an XL, like not too fussed. Lightning Gavius. That's actually pretty cool looking. Right, as much as I want to... Hold on. Alright. I need to go to a camp and do some work. Yeah, you're about to have massive drama fights. First of all, come on, man. So, this has Slugger instead. Oh! That Diablo summon has slight chance to fit someone normal attacks. That could be just useful overall. Heartbreaker's always nice, but not so interesting. Right, habitation restoration. Nope. Yeah, I don't think I hatched any Diabloses, did I? No, did hatch one of you though, so we can restore you a bit. And don't forget, you have to have Shoguns with you. Guys, I'm back. What did I miss? Hey, Danish. All the cuddles and hugs to you. I've mostly just been doing the Ranger stories. I'm just on Korra's now. And then I've just got our Resident Ninjas to do after that. Well, the Resident Ninja. I'm tempted to just go in the plant guy because that's basically what his job is. Stick that there for now. Right. That's an antidote. I don't care about that. I'll hold on to that because of the fire boost one and get rid of you. Release the Espionage here. Release all those here. Go, go, Fire Monkey! Black Gravelers. Other Fire Monkey. Green Pie Sloths. Pie Sloths. I'm missing a few things, to be fair. I haven't fully explored it, and I haven't found the invasives yet. I need one more. If I got an Espis sitting further down the list somewhere. No. And I got to find a lot of monsters here. Yeah, I need to explore the Rico Rocks more. Whee! Oh, 1 second. I know I need more parts from you. Give me your parts. One is behind the giant cave for the hidden trench or fly from the back of the Titan. To be fair, I just don't think I've actually looked around at night that much for the academic life. There we go. This will be shrouded Nacilla. I know that's one of the species here. That one's kind of hidden. So whoever it is I've got to go is all the way back there, okay. Interesting. And that'll be the other one I'm missing. To be fair, I don't think I've been in this area during the night.
Hey.
That much. Munch the monkey. Might have to do that if I finish the ranger quests.
This must be the cave we're looking for.
Hunt down the invasives.
Looks like more egg hunters have tried their luck at it. We should hurry.
You've beaten the octopus and not found them?
Yeah. But we're going to have to be careful. There are probably monsters in there.
I know. Come on, let's go.
No, I haven't found the Elder Dragon egg yet. Well, presuming he has an egg. Man, now you're one weird guy when it comes to this game. I haven't actually played that much since I last streamed, Danish. Like, since yesterday, I didn't play the game at all because I've been quite busy today. Because my daughter finished school early because it's the break up for the Easter holidays. So answer is no. One cannot get an egg of this. That's sad that you can't get this as an egg. I mean, it kind of makes sense because of their size that they grow to, but still. Huh, you can't get either of those as egg. But you can get in a meal. Weird. You know what's weird? Do you know what's kind of getting foreshadowed? So I'm going to have to go back and play Monster Hunter Wilds and seriously grind up gear and get ready. Because they've been releasing lore drops about White Fatalis, who's now being renamed to Old Fatalis. It's been heavily theorized right now that the endgame update boss for Wilds is going to be the White Fatalis. And I want to hunt that fucker. I haven't hunted him in ages.
What's a child doing here?
They're all going to be like Korra, aren't they?
You don't think... Could he be one of the first 3 egg hunters?
Please, my big brother. He's deeper in. You have to save him, please.
Take a deep breath and then tell us what happened.
My brother and I, we heard about this unexplored cave, so we came to, you know, do some digging. Then, all of a sudden, there was this huge cave-in, and we got trapped. I was trying to keep up with my brother, but I couldn't. I was too slow.
More Elder Dragons need more monsters. Okay, so Fatalis has different variants. You have normal Fatalis, as you all know. You have Crimson Fatalis, which is what happens if a Fatalis survives a lot of hunts versus hunters. It gets a lot more pissy and demonic, and can summon meteors like Sephiroth. White Fatalis basically came out of a black hole that opened up in the sky and basically has the power of Odin and Thor and summons down catastrophic lightning everywhere.
I see. So that's how you two got separated.
Letting 2 young boys mine in a dangerous place on their own. Such a thing would be unheard of in Azuria.
So this is the intro to Crimson Fatalis. Yes, this is from a very old game. And this is why. Is it? I want to see if I can find a picture of its rage mode. Oh, there you go. When it gets angry, it starts glowing parts red and gets like ridiculous. And that's it. About to use the Mega Lightning. That's like a one-shot KO. That's the don't fuck with it, Fatalis. I mean, you don't fuck with Fatalis as it is, and that one's the really don't fuck with it. Alright, I've got to take that break, and I'll be right back.
The prosperity you see in Galliad is built on the backs of countless egg hunters, just like them.
I suppose the egg quartz they sell in town has to come from somewhere. Where are your parents?
They're gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh.
When your life's all you've got to offer, it's all too easy to put it on the line for your next meal. All right, kid. Leave your brother to us. We'll make sure he's okay, I promise. You wait for us right at the cave entrance. Can you make it on your own?
Yeah. Please. Just rescue my brother.
Sorry to take the reins like that.
Not a problem. We couldn't just leave them, could we?
Thanks. You know, Lady Amara said the same thing when she saved me.
Come on, let's get going.
Deeper into the cave we go. It's me who didn't bring a water monster. Of course it went to a fucking ad. Okay, there's a den here, but ooh, KFC ad. We just had that. That's better than all the domino ads that always seem to play everywhere. Egg. Do you want to steal the Gravio? I said, well, the ones just showed up, so yes, we're fucking leaving.
All right. Go! Over here.
Alright. Actually, no, technically I need you. Alley up. Oh yeah, I forget everything in here is like a higher level, isn't it? I don't have fire on me, but I do have a fire monster. Break its face. Break the face.
Nailed it!
This will do it!
Oh. Guess the tail next. No tail for you.
Keep it up! Watch out!
Mud mantle. So now it should be water this week too.
Let's go!
Man, I'm a weird guy. I want to make an elemental version of every monster with elemental skills up to at least 6 bingos. No, I don't blame you. I mean, come on, me. Look at me. I'm obsessed with using Velocidomes to win these games. Even though I probably could have made this 100 times more easier for myself if I used stronger monsters.
All right, keep it up! Over here! All right! Yeah! On to the next!
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. No one cares about your existence. Like, I could fight you, but it's faster just to knock you over. To be fair, that's probably a very good idea, DD. Just for the sheer and potent fact of, you know. This guy doesn't like boobs, butts, bikini girls who pout. He's Australian! Half them wear bikinis most of the time! Oh, wrong button. I am so confused. Like...
We've got the upper hand!
I'm not wasting my time fighting you. I just wanted to see if I can insta-kill you or not. I know most of the things in here I can't, but... Smash. Smash. Oh, we're near the end already. Saving. I'm like, what's going on? I'm physically trapped. There we go. Yeah, I got caught on a piece of rock. Dear wind, push me up the proper amount. Jesus.
Look there!
Ah, it's a Shogun Centaur.
That must be the boy's older brother. But we won't be able to reach him. Not unless we can do something about that monster.
Ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this.
Murder the Shogun Centaur. Alright, lightning equipment. Alright, so put that on there. That one, I think. I mean, not the most spray from resistance, but the highest damage. Spirit Blade on it. Vortex Hammer is probably going to be the one I use. Good luck with that. I mean, I mostly made this because to fund the poison resistance, but we'll just set there.
We can handle it together.
Stay alert!
Let's do this.
Lightning Gary, break its shell. No shell for you.
Now's our chance.
You did it!
Right. Rare break his back. Taste pain.
Classic. Now.
I'll give it my all!
Breathing crab tonight.
We've got this.
Watch out!
Look, I know you're gonna miss her, but I think you two will be strong together no matter what, because I know she loves you and you love her a lot. And yes, she is best wife ever. Don't you ever dare lose her, or have to add her to the harem. Sammy could be sisters. Parents wouldn't let camera in, and Mom said if she's going to do this, they want nothing to do with her.
I've got this.
This sounds about right.
All right!
Nice job.
That's done.
That's a lot of EXP.
Come on down. It's okay. We've taken care of the monster.
Did you happen to see my little
I love-
brother on your way here?
I love how defensive you get, Danish, because it's just adorable.
We did. He's waiting for you outside.
Oh, thank goodness. And thank you so much. For saving him, I mean.
We're happy you're both safe. Just be sure to thank your brother, too. He got caught in the cave-in just like you did. When he saw us, the first thing he did was beg us to go rescue you.
He did?
You're just children, the both of you. What are you even doing mining down here on your own?
I wanted to buy a sand ship with the reward. I just thought if we dug up lots of egg quartz and saved a bunch of Zenny, it might make our lives a little bit easier. Though I guess that's not so easy for kids to do by ourselves.
Don't take mine. I hope her parents come around. One would hope.
Sorry to hear that, really. But you two are lucky to be walking out of here with your lives.
Yeah, we'll keep plugging away at it.
You can afford that sand ship, though, right? What with that reward money you earned and all.
Huh?
What? Are you sure, Cora?
He made it to the deepest part of the cave before anyone else. I'd say that means the reward is his.
Couldn't agree more.
Go on, what are you waiting for? Get out of here, grab your brother, and report to the guild.
Oh, thank you all!
Are you sure about this? I mean, we did slay the monsters back there, which technically entitles us to the proceeds.
You just might be right. Still, Lady Amara would have done the same. Though without the reward, I guess this just amounts to a simple spelunking trip.
And you agree with this, Your Highness?
To be fair, I would have done the same. Look after the kids.
Of course I do. After all, my mother always told me not to prioritize the present, but to instead make my choices with a focus on the future.
I mean, I would totally end up as a hunter that literally has thousands of felines that run an orphanage, and I literally go out to hunt to pay and fund the orphanage. Yes.
Just imagine, what if those kids find the success they're looking for and go on to help other people in turn? Wouldn't that be awesome? And hey, you never know. What if they come save us somewhere down the line? Stranger things have happened.
A focus on the future. I like that. It's hopeful. If we could get more people on board with this sort of thinking, it would be a big step toward finally purifying the environment.
That was Lady Amara's thinking. She envisioned a future where the environment was restored and everyone could live together in peace.
What?
I'm with you, Rudy. I like it.
I would support that orphanage, even can't work there. For two reasons.
I'm positive that anyone serving Her Highness would say the same.
It is a bit of a shame we didn't get that reward. But we'll just have to keep working like we always have.
Ooh, a new armor recipe. And mega barrel bombs. Bigga kaboom. I want to go look at the armor before I do anything.
This might advance our...
Yeah, when I play the main Monster Hunter games, I make a lot of felines when it lets you have multiple felines. I actually prefer the games where they have it so you can have lots of different felines. Not such a big fan of Wilds and the fact that you don't have that.
Welcome.
Where is this new armor? Why can't I make it? Oh, that's the guild receptionist armor. Azura style. Shiny beetles. I need to grab more bugs. Just imagine the chaos I create with a laser pointer. So why I actually like was it For You? I think it was For You where you had hundreds of cats.
I'm counting on it.
Her sisters are there, thankfully. Well, I hope they're at least supporting her.
All right.
Looks tasty.
All right.
Omni nomni nom nom nomni 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 nom nom nom.
Why?
Hey, Shrouded Nautilus, who I love the colours on. So I do generally love the pattern of the Shrouded Nautilus. Alright. It's a Shrouded Nautilus. To be fair, I do actually need to make like some proper monsters out of the people with the ones with names and that. Now that I have, because apart from making an Ice Gary, which I don't see as big a point to it because ice doesn't come into it as much, I'm probably going to actually start making other styles of monsters to use every now and then. So Roxanne would be the first one because I believe Roxanne's the first one who got a monster with name. Plus the Silicious are quite early on. Right. Actually, I want to go save and then do his because I haven't saved for a little bit. No, I believe it's just a subspecies. Are the Tamakarians. Subspecies I say that most inhabits desert areas and wraps itself in Kazu hides rather than spinning webs. Yeah, see, this thing hunts and eats Kazus. This thing has has Gypsaro skin on it. This one has Kazu skin. This one, my friend. So it lurks behind the sand and pants on set to prey. So this one acts more like a desert trapdoor spider, really. This is literally the parent monster. It births hundreds of those spiders. Its literal skill set is to literally birth spider after spider after spider. With the look on Denden's face. Oh, Mara. So Denden is absolutely terrified, scared of this one. So I suppose it kind of makes sense. You know, this spider with the epitome of you going full Dom punishment mode. Another one that's also very parent-like. Kind of difficult because there's none of us that actually have that kind of behavior in the game. Yeah, I suppose a normal Rathian would technically be a good one. I am not too sure where you want me to go. Unfortunately, there's only certain ones that can be monsters. Pinkish. Was it this one? There's also this one that's pink. Oh, Mitsune. Was it Mitsune by any chance? Mara is the bubble dragon. Mara is the adorable bubble dragon. Oh, whoops. Yeah, this thing literally produces bubbles around itself that it uses to slide around on. I know what I'm going to have to go look for off screen. Let me make a note of that and I'll go put it in the Discord notes so I remember. They come under Leviathans. Yeah, so that's the base color. Lightning element. Ice element. Oh, that's beautiful. Dragon element. Neutral element. Fire element. Standard. Ha. Also, I'll be naming all of the... So what I do is I make one of every element of a monster, and I name all of them after you. They just have different skills and do different things. Yeah, I agree with the ice. The ice is very pretty. You know what, given the time... And you know what? And since Mara's here, I'm going to go off and actually look for one. I believe I put them like somewhere in Timberland. Pretty sure I put them somewhere around here so I can start hunting for them. Yes, they're in the mountain. And what do I need for its subspecies? I forget. Okay, I need a monster I don't have access to yet. Right, so anywhere up here. Let me teleport up here. Puppy. Hey Gruga, sorry, I have to bully you, it's just funny. And you. I need to kill that. I need to kill that. I need to get back up there. Let me back up. I need to beat one up so I can make its armor.
We've got the upper hand.
Totally apologize for this.
Let's go.
Good going.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, to get some eggs.
Over here.
Nice job.
The bubbles!
Watch out.
Nailed it.
No.
Ouch.
What?
Oh, cheers, Coral.
Come on, everyone.
I mean, they're gonna break the bubble part. Might as well go for the head.
You can do it. Yeah.
They don't miss.
I'll take it.
All right. Now's your chance.
Come on, everyone. How about this? Okay.
Let's calm down.
I will now proceed to paintball it for a while because I don't trust it. Oh, hang on a minute.
I won.
Now. Keep pushing.
We showed them.
Watch out. All right. Keep it up.
Break the back. Ow, fucking bubbles. Right, you still have a high retreat, right?
Come on. All right, over there. Yeah.
Ah, boom.
Nice one.
Hope so.
See what we can do?
You did it. All right.
Nice job.
Whew, that's done.
Get back in. Give me your parts and your babies.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool. Hobby always gets that. Probably because he's seen them a lot. I like to show them off every now and then. Especially if they're like finishers for the fights, because it looks nicer. Right.
Right.
Give me your parts. Oh, plates. Yes, honey. Why was he getting a little upset? Not right now, Devil, later. Can I ask for a favor now that hubby is going to make coffee? Yes, ask away. Oh. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Don't notice me.
All right.
Let's go stick those eggs in straight away. Will do. I have no problem with that.
Whoa.
Also, here's what you look like as a baby. He's baby Mitsune. Yes, it is adorable. Habitat restoration. I actually need to do a lot of restoration here. Oh look, it's dented. Do I have any Steves about the place? Yes, I do. You pick my monkey. Oh god, you made me laugh. Google. You need to technically go in here so I can get you up. And Steve, the Orisa camp. Do I have any of those laying around? Doesn't look like it. Mutated. In Deadeye. Now, where are you? This is the armor that I make out of Mara. I love the armor. It is pretty. That's going to be useful. Yes, I should. Dovius, Brachus, and Silas, Mitsunos, Armadron, Centaur, Kulaku, Bastion, Reg, Kugos. Here we go. This is the armor you can make out of the spider that Denden is terrified of. I need to go hunt them more to get parts. Yes, it is fucking pretty. Well, I want that. I know, right? I should also check weapon stuff, because... the Mitsune swords are fucking pretty. Right. Now what I need to do is quickly go to a different place, because I need to refresh the dens. I can just imagine the fear. Why can't I get this way anymore? Okay. Well, I'm going to hit some places here quickly and look for some bugs. Yeah, I'll take that. If I head backwards, I should come across some of them. There's one down there. Yep, I see one. Whee! Hello. Probably not quite enough to make the armor. I gotta make sure I find another one or something. Plus, I do need parts. Whoops. I always forget you can't attack straight away.
You did it! What a win! Felt good.
No complaints here.
Teleport back here. Yeah, I could probably do it that way. That's not what I want. Sorry. Where's the guy? You. I want to make the armor. I could also make the other armor. Murder Doggo armor, which is nice, don't get me wrong, but I want to make this specifically. Just so I can show Mara the different colours it can be in. So you can change the colours of it. So you can make the shroud a different colour. I think I like it in pure white. And then the main accent of the armour. All the gems. Well, you like rubies, so let's go with rubies. Go with red. I like the bows that it has on the back of the dress. And there we have Mara's wedding dress. Right, back to trying to get a Mara set up in that. Finish any weapon that I can. There's armor if there's any I can upgrade. Nope, but we can finish the Pookie armor, which gives me item save L. Okay, up here. Because there's a... You know there's a Mitsune right here.
We've got the upper hand!
Oh, what level are you? 68. Actually, you come in handy for grinding a bit then. Plus I can make you retreat again for more things, so... We break it. Fucking bubbles.
Watch out!
And now the bubble mantle. Where's Gary attacking? No. Thunder, drop the bubbles, please. Please let this attack land. Ow. Oh, there goes my attack.
No!
Excuse me, I'd like to spirit break you.
Thanks. Keep it up.
Of course it fucking misses.
Over here! Oh, hey! Now's your chance!
I'll give it my all.
Stargard. It's probably time to put the paintball on.
How about this?
Do a little bit more damage.
Come on, everyone! How about this?
Watch out!
I won't give up.
Mega paintball. Let the bubbles again.
Ready?
Hoorah! Come on! All right, over there. Yeah.
Smash.
Nice one. Hope so. I'll give it my all. You did it! All right.
Nice job.
Get back here.
That's done.
Give me your eggs.
Hey!
One Mitsu egg. Two Mitsu eggs. Put these back in. Spawn more Mitsus. Rinse, repeat. Because then they get to S rank, so they get the best poses they can. The ones from here will be lightning element, so then after that I can find the eggs a lot easier. And I can start sending them to other regions to get the types that you want.
Got the upper hand.
I come out of a den and I preemptive strike a devil show up the arse. Yeah, I'll fight you later. I know I can probably beat you, but I also know you'll give me broken skills that will probably not make things very fun. Oh, Dennis showed up. He doesn't like me kidnapping the children. Flee! Stop staring at me, Den Den. Stop staring at me, Den Den. I'm taking this egg, Den Den. Go eat a banana, Den Den. At Den Den. Go get your coffee. Good, Den Den. Right, time for an ad break. Hatch one, along with the Mitsunes, and she basically called it you. Also, I'm wearing Mara's favourite armour and the wedding dress that she wants to wear when she eventually marries you. Ooh. I love the Mitsune weapons. They're so fucking beautiful. Yeah. Medidoggo. Lightning Mitsunes. What's that? Lightproof. Okay, habit restoration. Right, so that makes it S rank. Don't need to stick Yangarugas here. And I'll go some further arrows. Okay. Right, so these are now S rank. So I can now pull and move them. Also, probably have put... Yeah, Black Diablos at least there. Right, you go there. Don't need to put it there. You, sir? Tempted to put you there as well, just because you are technically a sharp type. I don't know if you count for his thing, but hey ho. Shrouder needs to go in there. Right, so that's those done. I need to do all the normal Gravioses and that they're going there. Put some things in the fire slots there at least. Do ice and normal. To make it easier to farm, I probably put it in Blessing Heal. Use Frozen Grotto. Oh, I could put it in the Blackstone Woods. No, because Blackstone Woods is full on it. Right. Do need to move quickly just to make the dens refresh. Because I don't trust it not to what I'm looking for. I don't trust it not to give me the right dens a lot of the time. Surprise, motherfucker. Did you fries? All over, because it's funny. I should actually really go up to the Platinum Den first. I don't think you claimed one, no, did you? Where's my list? Roxanne. No, you haven't actually technically picked one to be. It is up here. It's up here, yeah. Oh, Gav. Okay. Well, what do you know? A den. Don't even look at me. And let's go hatch him right off the bat, just for the sake of it. Achi, wachi, machi, dachi, kowachi. Yeah, he's B rank, but I'm gonna fix that. I was gonna go with Denden. I haven't actually looked at the skills this thing has. So, first of all, that one. So it has Bump Up, which is like the ultimate maneuver. Aqua Dunk. I always forget that this thing has water elemental moves. Can you build it as a water-based one? What does he get on his bingo card? 5-5, 5-3, 15. Oh, okay. They figure out what to build him around. Oh, for now, it's time for me to save and finish. Let's go see who I can raid. Everybody. Let it high.